Last time on the Ghosts of Saltmarsh, Gacho talks shit about Anders behind his back and gets caught in 4K.
Don't really fully trust the council right now.
I'm still not a huge fan of that Anders.
Well, that's a pleasure to hear.
Oh, I meant Anders.
It was a
another
different Anders.
The gang are recruited by the council to reclaim a fortress from the Sahuagin.
They will need a elite SEAL team, yourselves, to strike against the Sahuagin fortress.
This literally can't go tits up.
Oh, that's one for the video when it all goes tits up.
That's when you put in the
Yeah.
And Barney commits a hate crime.
As we're walking back to the tavern, I want to grab the luck stone and throw it through a window in the church.
May God have mercy on our souls.
Okay, I'll just pay the 50 gold.
Okay, there we go. So you guys are all paid up.
Thanks, guys.
Goggles, scroll, stones, and cloak will be available in 10 days.
Cool. I'm gonna go get some XP in the forest, guys.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I'll come with you.
It's actually not a terrible idea.
It's really not. You guys.
I want to go char at my new hammer. And I'm not gonna lie, I think with this hammer I would have given that vampire a good fucking hounding. Pounding. Hiding. There it is.
What's the plan here, Ragnar? I guess this is your adventure. Are we looking to nail this woman, or are we looking to find this fella that you're quite keen on revisiting?
Well, we could kill him, but I don't know where he is, and we have to be back in time, so let's just not go as far and kill some things. Get stronger, you know?
All right. I've seen how strong you can be in the octagon, so I guess you know a thing or two about getting big and strong. Feel I could learn. I'm excited to try.
Well, number one is you start drinking.
Is that necessary?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll keep a little nip.
I don't like where this is going.
Should we borrow Uhtred's torch? Because we don't actually have the night vision goggles yet.
I'll say he's able to lend it to you.
Slap Uhtred on the head and say thank you.
Slap him on the
That
head.
dog is not here. Helped him in the nuts.
Should we go?
Yeah.
And so they went.
And so they went. Montage ensues. We'll have a few rolls for random encounters for the journey.
Wait.
As you sort of make your way into this particular field that you can see on this map, you notice a large number of sort of sheep carcasses and a couple of horse carcasses as well, which you hear sort of like claw on stone scraping as you see this chimera breach over the side, eclipsing the sun from your vision, and just these three curdling screeches and roars in your general direction. And I would like you all to roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Chimera is pretty bad.
Well, no fucking shit.
Newt's readying his bow and arrow as he looks up Gacho's walking past. Gacho?
You need not fear us. We're not here to intrude on your land. Just passing through. If you leave us be, we'll be no trouble.
Then it seems aggressive and ready to leap at you.
I'll just move behind this rock then.
Lock eyes with Gacho as he puts his back against the rock. Are you gonna read?
My eyes are wide. It did not work.
I'm sorry, mate. It's not working. I'm going to... So I'll try and hide from it before taking my shot. Oh, actually, before all that, I chug my nip.
You chug your what?
Alcohol for the first time.
Nice.
Ragnar's alcohol.
Gives you courage.
I'm gonna use a pushing attack.
Damn, you're carving this thing up. It regrets giving you a free shot. Ragnar, against you, it's going to use its fire breath on you.
Oh, hot, 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 hot! I'll move over to Newt's Rock.
A classic tourist attraction.
And then I'll use Healing Words at 2nd level on Ragnar.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Take my point of inspiration, Jack.
Yeah, thank you, Jack.
Thank you.
Wait, you have healing spells?
This would be D4. Alright, take that
He's
inspiration
rusty.
back.
He hasn't used it for a while.
I'll just go towards the top of the rock, I think, and continue hissing at this chimera.
I'm gonna dash and run it. 33 points of damage.
Woo! How do you do it?
I like the goat, so I'm gonna go for the skull of the fucking dragon, I think.
You manage to sort of catch the maul on the way down between the neck of the lion and the dragon and just scrape down, and a sharp edge splits the sort of shoulder between them, and it just begins to plummet, and it's trying to slow down and fall with its wings, but it's sort of turning in the air and crashes to the floor with an almighty scrape beside you.
I'll prop the goat's head up on like my lap, stroke its fur as it fades away.
This goat holds more malice within it than any goat you've ever met before.
The alcohol helps.
Yeah,
lightning.
here you go, and I'll just pour a little bit more beer from my flask into his, just a little bit.
It's not that bad, actually.
Uh-oh. As you move on from this area and move on through a very conspicuously similar looking field, only to be descended upon by a sort of thudding noise that is increasingly growing louder.
Shield out.
Get up high.
These are axe beaks, a tall flightless bird with strong legs but a heavy wedge-shaped beak. They tend to be just poorly tempered beasts that will attack anything that gets close, and they are stampeding towards the group.
We mean you no harm. We are just passing through.
Change the fucking record.
We can offer you food, but we don't want any conflict.
Make a persuasion check. Okay then. They continue to charge, but they do slow. And slow to the point that they are gathering around Gacho.
I'll use Goodberry. I have exactly 10. I'll say, alright, line up. I know it doesn't look like much, but trust me, it's gonna fill you up.
This is actually pretty terrifying right now.
Are you gonna cry? Piss your pants, maybe?
It's 10 birds.
Yeah, if they can do 10 damage each,
Yeah,
you guys are
fucked.
done for.
I'm gonna scooch myself here, throw some crab meats.
I'm gonna come and bravely stand behind Ragnar.
Take a sip of you. Take a sip. It'll help.
I've already drunk it. I go over and I try and pat one of them.
Nice doggy.
Newt is hella tipsy right now.
We should leave them, right, Getcha?
I think that'd be best.
What do you mean? We're not taking them as pets. Why the fuck have we done this?
Newt, this one has engaged you in an embrace. It has its neck around you.
Oh, Getcha, can I keep him?
I don't know about that, Newt. These are wild animals.
I jump onto its back.
Newt is, for all intents and purposes, riding the axe beak. It has no reins, so you're just kind of clinging onto feathers and around its neck the best you can.
Yeah, that's right.
Can I just tackle the bird when I get in range?
And at this point, Ragnar's bearing down on you like the barbarian he is. You just want to tackle it?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's just running around with Newt.
Sort of throws Newt off to the side as it loses balance.
Just sit my ass on it. He's yours.
So, what, you planning on keeping this one or something?
The other ones had the choice. They said no. He has no choice.
I'm not sure Bims is too pleased, but you know what? They'll have to get on eventually.
say you guys are taking a break or scanning of the surroundings in this sort of clearing section in the center here.
Are we aware that anything's up?
You sort of scan across the spyglass, and it's not particularly suited to the forest environment. Things are a little close. But Ragnar, you can hear it first, that the violent snapping of branches. You spot something in one of the branches too, Barney, and it can't be that large. And you take the eyeglass down, and perspective-wise, it's bigger than you anticipated.
Oh my.
As this giant ape is sort of manhandling the tree that it's in. And you see it sort of rolling around in its hand, this large rock that it seems to have picked up from where you are, and it's just locked eyes with you. Roll initiative.
I fumble for my bow.
Take a drink!
Oh, I fumble for my flask and neck it. Then I am going to hide behind Barney.
Stealth check. Same thing. I'm going to give it a perception check, given that. Oh, right, it's not
Try
going to be
your
that.
best.
It's not going to be that. I roll well, but it's not going to be that. Eight, in anger, leaps out of the tree in front of Barney. And in doing so, launches his rock at you, Newt.
I'm definitely uncanny.
Oh my god. The rock hurtles through the air, projected by the sheer force of this thing leaping out of its tree, and it just catches you square in the chest. In seeing its sister leap into battle, this other one's going to join the fray.
I'm going to attempt to use animal friendship on the first one.
You reach out to this thing, and you can see the expression on its face change and raise its eyebrow at you with a level of acknowledgement beyond what you expected. This thing is too intelligent for it to work.
How far up are we on this little cliff?
It's a slope that ascends only about 7 feet or so.
Okay, I'm just going to run to the edge and just slide away.
Yeah, no damage. You can definitely slide.
Wait,
Okay, so you
just
run
saw where you
towards the
ran,
other one.
right? You just saw where you ran. You literally ran towards the other
Wait, what?
I could totally buy it though. Like he slides down, scrabbling away, looks up and just sees it looming over him.
I shall approach Mr. Gorilla.
Damn, you guys are going in.
Frenzy Rage.
Yeah.
And I shall start swinging.
I take control of the beast inside.
This other one is going to jump down out of its tree, scramble up here, pick up a rock, and throw it at Gacho.
Oh, he's still up.
Pretty square on.
Very good. I'm going to use Mirror Image.
I'm going to attack it.
Yeah, flanking advantage.
Sweet.
Oh, yes.
Come on, come on.
And then with my second attack, I'm going to use Commander Strike, and that's all my combat points up then.
Who gets the strike?
Newt does.
That's such a good turn.
Plucky's going.
Bye, Blocky.
No! Coward!
Ragnar.
I trusted you!
Since my ally has left me to fight this, I shall reckless attack.
How
31.
do you take down this giant
I'll
ape?
crush its head and singe all of the skull around.
I'm trying to eat lunch here.
And just begins to gurgle as various elements of that skull begins to fall into the throat passage, and the airway becomes blocked, and this large lung structure can't cope anymore before it begins sort of heaving on the ground somewhat.
Perfect. And then I shall use the rest of my movement to run over to this one and do exactly the same thing.
I'm gonna hold my ground, I'm gonna aim, and I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Okay, I'll just use another second level healing word on Ragnar.
I'm going to rush up and attack it.
Same again, every time.
How do you want to do this?
I'll just literally shove the fucking maul right up his ass. Why this Barney?
Barney, you see the faint glimmer of something orange deep within its gullet before it just
In my head.
and like collapses and slides down this slope in a slushy mess. Fair play, guys. I did not expect you to survive that.
Where may the barbarians be? They trek to hunt to earn money. Oh, can ye hear us, Ragnar and Uhtred? Find your way out from the woods of dread.